And I hope that you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you have not, please subscribe, like the videos, share the videos so we can help more people. And of course, that's good for the Waitis Academy YouTube channel as well. Now, today the conversation is about building a beautiful CV. I have talked a lot about the CV, how important it is, and yeah, we will still discuss some of those things. But since I posted the CV template from the Waiters Academy, the one that I personally created, and many of you have used to get really top jobs in the cruise line industry and everywhere else. Um, the last few weeks, we have, I guess, over 100 people um, asking for permission to use the CV template. And of course, I give permission to everybody. It's a free template. I know it's great because it's done the job. The thing is that when so many people at the same time want to use the template, it created some problems. Apologize. What the fuck happened? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the template is free. You have the link down there. You can go to the Waiters Academy webpage. The link is at the bottom of the post. You can go to the Canva and use it. But because so many people are going over there right now, and the template, of course, is on my Canva profile, and you start working on top of each other, all right, editing the template and putting your own information, it happens that somebody's working on the template and then somebody comes on top of him and start changing the information, and it's just a complete mess. All right, so you have the chance to copy the template and move it to your own profile where only you can edit and work on it, so nobody can mess up, and hey, nobody can screw your whatever the time you spent on the template working and fixing and everything. So this is the best case you gotta do. I'll just show you. So here's the template, right? To get there, you gotta go to, of course, Canva. It's a free, you don't need to pay nothing on Canva. You get your free template. Now, this is iOS template, but there are some other people also that created their own CV. Don't do it on my profile. You can copy the template and move it to your profile and paste it there and edit the whole information there. So nobody can come after you or on top of you and start working on this template and messing it up. All right. It's very simple. All you got to do is just highlight the information that whoever is on the template right now, and just change that information with your data. That's all you got to do. Now, you guys got to understand, anybody that wants a job has to have a beautiful CV. I mean, beautiful CV. There is no other way. All right? Because you are competing against so many other people. And the HRs have to be impressed so they can look at your CV for a second longer and decide that, oh, okay, this looks interesting, let me check it out. They are not looking at the bunch of information you put into the CV right away. They're listening, they're seeing pictures, they're seeing names, they're seeing maybe age or what nationality you are, but they're not looking at this information until they get really impressed by what they're seeing at the first glance, and then they say, okay, let me just look at this, what's going on. So that's why it's really important that your CV is modern, it's really professionally built, good looking, so the HR expert or the restaurant manager can decide, I'm going to look at this CV. And once, of course, they look at the CV, now what we created here is a CV template that shows all the vital, important information one HR managers want to see, right? You got your personal details, you have the jobs, you have the education, and then we give you the skills. We give them the skills, what kind of skills you have. Because you can have experience like whatever, but they're looking for these specific skills. LQA knowledge, all right? Carrying trays. Not every, you can work in the restaurant business for 5 years and you're still not able to carry a tray because you've been working in some mom and pop's restaurant that they don't use trays. Not drink trays, not food trays. I've seen people around the world right now. I go to a restaurant or coffee shop or whatever, and they just bring the drinks on in their hands. They bring the plates with hands. They don't use trays. So all this information, you can fill it up here. There's chapters for everything. And then of course there's a little chapter for yourself to present yourself in the most personal manner that you can possibly do. Guys, I am really happy that, like I said, the last few days, I have 100 requests to use the template. That means that you are listening and you are really putting the effort to build your career. And it starts with a beautiful CV. It starts with that. So I'm really happy. That's great. Make sure that once you get the link and you go to the to my Canva profile, copy the template and bring it to your profile, so you are the only one that can touch the template, edit it, and so on and so on. All right, so I don't get back feedback, hey, somebody stole my template, hey, somebody's messed up my template. Yeah, I was not expecting that so many people will be trying to get the template at the same time. That's how it is. All right, I haven't done a live stream for a long time. I see Robert, say hi. Hello Robert, what's going on? Harindo is here. Mr. Ned, how you doing? Actually, I'm doing very well, my friend. I am doing wonderful. I'm excited. There's a big project starting. Maybe I should just say it right now. I don't care. We are ready. So guys, here's the big announcement. Maybe I should do another video about it, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. So the Waitress Academy is expanding now. All right, and we are going to open between 50 and 100 new channels. All right, and those channels will be run by some of you. All right, so we are going to make a Waitress Academy channel in every language in the world. But there's going to be, of course, one channel in every language. There will be no 2 channel in French, 5 channel in Italian. No, there will be only 1 channel in Italian, 1 channel in French, 1 channel in Hindu, 1 channel in whatever language. And those will be people that are members of the Waitress Academy, fans of the Waitress Academy, people that have been communicating with me, people that I know, or being silent fans, but they are being fans and they want to do the job. So what this is going to be, this is going to expand the reach of the Waitress Academy to every person in the world, because let's be honest now, I do my job only in English, and not everybody, not every waiter in the world speaks English. My goal is now to reach all the waiters in every corner in the world with your help, so that it's going to be you're running, let's say, Waiters Academy South Africa, Waiters Academy Sri Lanka, for Harindo, for example, if he wants to do it. That is your channel. All right, I will give you the proceeds, everything that this channel makes from YouTube and everything like that. We will be sharing those proceeds. 75% is going to go to you. I will explain the techniques and the schemes and everything like that. But also, I will give you access to all my trainings, and you will have a chance to build courses in your language, and that will allow you to sell those courses to people in your country, on your language, make more money and things like that. So the point is to reach as many people as possible, but also every one of you who will be running a Waiters Academy channel on their own language to start making real money and turn this into a real business, and don't need to have to work no more for anybody else. That's the goal. So it's not going to happen like that. It's going to be a long process. It's going to require a lot of hours of work. I've been working for the last 10 years on the Waiters Academy, and I've been putting a lot of hours of work, but it's totally worth it. And I hope that I will find a lot of you guys. And I really want members of the Waiters Academy. I want real waiters with a real desire to help other people, because this has to be the reason for you to get this going, not to make the money. Okay, money is a good thing, it's a beautiful thing, it's on the side, but the most important reason is for you to desire to help other people, and of course build your legacy, build your little empire, and become great. Because the moment you start teaching other people how to be good at their job, you become great. All right, now I go around the world and I just walk by a restaurant and people see me. Hey, are you the Waiters Academy? Yeah, I'm the Waiters Academy. People know you, you make new friends, you experience amazing things, because I have helped a lot of people. Now, many of you will have this chance to build their own Waiters Academy channel, help other people, build their legacy, and of course, like I said, run their own business. Yeah, and it's going to be all about you, how hard you work, how much you want to do this job, and how good you are presenting the things. You got to be really good at camera, like Harindo is amazing in front of the camera. He has the charm, he has the aura, he has the presentation, he also has the experience, he has the skills. So for him, for example, that will be just absolutely piece of cake, right? For many of you that wants to do the job, might be a little bit more work, because you don't have the experience sitting in front of the camera. You don't have experience talking and communicating and all those kind of things. But people can learn. You can learn anything. You can practice. You can just get better and better. My first videos, I remember they were like, like crazy, man. It was like, I was anxious, I was scared. What am I gonna say from this camera? Who's gonna watch, and what they gonna say back, and blah blah blah, and things like that. And none of this mattered, right? None of this mattered. At the end of the day, you just trying to do good. I got so many people writing comments. You dumbass, you don't understand nothing. Go build walls or whatever. Oh, you don't know nothing about service. You don't know nothing about this. Why are you talking like that if you have no idea? Blah, blah, blah. All right, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. People have opinions. I don't care about that. No. Back in the days, of course, I was thinking about it. I don't care about this no more. I even when I see somebody like that, I enjoy because I know that I have reached a level where uh, you know, haters come and start throwing poison and trying to put you down, but that will never happen. So, um, Harinda says it's an excellent idea. Warren, I'm really happy that you approve. I'm really hoping that we're gonna be working together. And listen, you gotta understand one more thing. So now my days are over. I don't want to go back in the restaurant. Maybe I will go to a restaurant and work a little bit because I really enjoy the job. But my days going to get a job, full-time job, and working and blah blah blah. Those days are over. All right. But if I want to go and work somewhere with everything I build on social media, the Waitress Academy and the business and everything like that, I get the job right away. So that is another reason for you to have your own Waiters Academy channel on your own language, because that will help you, you know, build a resume that you can go and you don't need to be no more waiter. You know, like there are people right now, and this is another thing. I will explain everything in real big details once the time comes. But so there are a lot of companies that are searching for trainers, not waiters. They are searching for qualified people to train and teach their staff do the job. Once you have your own channel, now you're going to this level where you can say, hey, I am the trainer. I am the Waiters Academy. I'm a part of the Waiters Academy, right? I am teaching so many people how to do the job. And I can come to your company for a really good salary in a really good place and teach your staff also how to do the job. So you get a contract for, let's say, 6 months. You know, new restaurant is opening, and you go over there and you become not a waiter. You're still going to be waiting tables, but you become what do you call it? Chef de service. All right, you become a chef de service. Everything connected to the service is up to you. You teach the people how to provide excellent service, and that's your job. So that's another thing. There are a lot of good things that will happen. By the way, we have the first Waiters Academy Ghana. All right, that was what gave me the idea. A fool from Ghana, she connected with me and she said, hey, I want to open a Waiters Academy in Ghana. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. I will do everything to help you. So she put the effort. She wants to make the school in person as well as online. I will do everything to help her. Everything's going to be free for FO, because she will be able to present the Waiters Academy to many kids in Ghana that don't speak English. And she will be teaching them in their own language. Of course, I hope that they will also learn English eventually and be able to build international career. But it's a great beginning. And once we started this with FO, and I was like, man, this is a good idea. We should do this with everybody else, because, like I said, there are so many people in different countries that don't speak English, but they're waiters and they want to build their career, and we will be able to help those people as well. And that's it, guys. I think I said everything that I had to say. You don't say nothing, so I guess this live stream will be over in a minute. Listen, guys, times are changing. All right, things are moving really fast in the world, but helping others will never stop being a great thing that makes people great. And we will find a lot of you that are willing to become part of the Waiters Academy. I'm really looking forward to. Another thing is, right now, I cannot take on all the requests from companies to train their staff, right? For example, just yesterday, I have a company, luxury yacht company in Miami, that wanted me to send somebody from Miami, to train their people, right? They have 6, 7 luxury yachts. I'm talking about luxury yachts, and not small yachts. 140 people to 400, people in the yacht, and they want their staff to provide absolutely amazing service, right? And they need a trainer. So I, we communicated, and I told them, listen, I don't have nobody in Miami. I can send somebody from Las Vegas or from New York to come over there and take care of that. But of course, that means that you have to take those expenses, travel expenses for the trainer, accommodation expenses, food, catering, whatever, breakfast, lunch, and dinner while they are training your people. All right, that brings the price for the training so much higher. If I had somebody in Miami that can take this over and do this training, and I'm paying $80 an hour to my trainers, $80 an hour. You go and you do 30-hour training in the next 5 days. All right, 30-hour training in 5 days, you're getting $2,400 net income. All right, so and this is not only Miami. I have Saudi Arabia, I have Dubai, I have from every country you can imagine, islands in the Caribbean, Maldives. People are calling from everywhere. I cannot travel to Maldives. I would love to go for a week, but if I have to go for like a couple of weeks or a month and train these people and really, help them become top waiters, I gotta leave everything behind. I have family, I have business, I have kids, and so on. No, not possible. Somebody from Las Vegas and New York to travel to Maldives, that's crazy. People have jobs, and plus that's a lot of much more expenses than anybody wants to pay. And that's why all those of you who take responsibility to run a Waiter Academy channel, slowly will go through a training with me and become trainers. You are the ones that will be the future trainers. And let's say you're in your country, I have a contract from your country, you are the one that will take the contract, go over there, train the people, get paid, and get back and start doing your job. And that's it. Ciao, Harindo. See you, man. We talk again. Yeah, that's pretty much, guys. All right. So stay safe, stay healthy, work hard, make sure you make good money, enjoy life. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video. We need more and more people to get understanding of what we do, and of course, from there, improve their service, improve their quality of life, live a better life, man. That's the point. All right, guys, peace. I see you soon, and I will see you very often now because I'm back. I am back. All right, take care.